So, Apple have finally decided to do it. It is the dawn of a new dispensation. The dispensation of notches on your MacBook. We've got it on the iPhones. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, so they might as well put it on the MacBooks as well, right? Now, as a couple of you might know, this news has been circulating on the internet for a while that the new M1X MacBooks that will be coming soon will feature a notch. And this is not purely aesthetic, it also serves a purpose, believe it or not. And we'll get to that in a little bit, but let's take a look at some of the other things that we expect to get from these upcoming MacBooks. So some of the things we're looking forward to with the M1X MacBook Pros include new 14 and 16-inch sizes for those who really love it big.
That's what she said.
Liquid Retina XDR displays, which will be at 120 Hz per motion. Now, just imagine that, 120 Hz for a MacBook. I mean, with the way the iPhone 13 series, when the Pro phones came with the 120 Hz refresh rates, a lot of people who have used them have said that they don't really notice the difference that much because iOS was quite smooth on its own already. Will the same story be told for the MacBooks? I mean, I have no idea. Usually it's gamers who prefer high refresh rate laptops, and we all know that people don't really game that much on MacBooks. I stand to be corrected if you do though, but most people don't game on their MacBooks. So I don't really see the inherent benefit of having 120 Hz refresh rate on a MacBook, but like I said, stand to be corrected, anything can happen. It could have some additional benefits that we don't know about. There's also expected to be an updated design, and this is where that glorious notch comes in. And for the notch, we're expecting to see a 1080p webcam in there. There will probably be some other sensors or circuitry or something else hidden in there, because I refuse to believe that only a webcam should take up that much space in a notch. But it could be just a webcam, since there is also going to be Touch ID on this MacBook Pro, and the Touch ID button is rumored to be illuminated as well, so that is going to be an interesting addition to see. For some of the other specifications, I covered them in my previous M1X MacBook video, so if you haven't checked that out, you should definitely do that in the iCard above. And while you're doing that, then please subscribe as well.
So please,
but going back to the specs, we're expecting a 10-core M1X chip, 16GB of base RAM, and 512GB of base storage. MagSafe charging makes its return, and there should be more USB-C ports. You will probably still need all of your USB-C, adapters and dongles and so on. And if you're looking for great USB-C hubs to get for your new MacBooks or even your old MacBooks, then I will leave links to videos from my good friends Patrick and Alex. They've made great videos, and you should definitely check those videos out. We're also expecting an SD card slot, which would be amazing for content creators, a HDMI port, and one more addition or subtraction depending on how you look at it, and that is the removal of the touch bar. Now, a lot of people have complained that they don't like the touch bar this, the touch bar that. In my limited experience using the touch bar, I honestly did not mind it. I actually kind of found it nice and sleek and useful, but I guess some people, majority of people, did not like it. So no touch bar on the new M1X MacBook Pros. There's rumored to be an even longer battery life, which would be just insane. And for the price, we're expecting the M1X MacBook Pro to start from $1799 for the base configuration. So of course, a little bit more expensive, but for 16 gigs of RAM, 512GB of storage, SSD storage by the way, and the M1X chip, $1,800 isn't a terrible price, honestly. I mean, of course, it's not anything to sneeze at. It's still quite expensive, but you will definitely get your money's worth, in my opinion. But anyway, that's what I think about the M1X MacBook Pros. We're going to have to wait for the event to see if all of these rumors are true. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section right below the like button. One more thing, one of the reasons I have been away from YouTube for so long is because I've been a little bit sick, and I recently found out that that is COVID. So if you're not vaccinated, it's not a conspiracy theory or anything like that. You really should get protected so that you don't fall sick. Also, if you have to go out, wear your mask, protect yourself and others around you. It's really not fun, having to isolate and quarantine and lose your sense of smell and taste and all of that. Take it from me, it sucks. But yeah, my mini rant is over. You stay cool, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and check out my other videos. They'll be showing on the screen right now. Peace.